welcome back to part 2. In this one I'm going to be opening these two, which is the two Storm decks. Pretty much the same as the last box. There is very little information on the outside. It basically says the same thing on the back here as the nature one. So if you've not seen the nature one, go back and look at that. That's one we've just uploaded, or part 1 if you like. Now, as these are both the same, I kind of expect them to have the same cards, or contain the same cards. We're going to have a look though. And again, these are brand new. I've never opened them, and so no idea what's inside. You know, as they're both the same, we might as well do a comparison, aren't we? I might as well open both at the same time. So, you know what, let's do that. Because then we can do like a side-by-side thing of these. Right, so top of the box, yeah, they're identical. So we get a couple of booster packs. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to keep the booster packs to one side and then open all of these in one go, in like an additional video right at the end. So I'm not going to open these yet. I'll do them after we've looked at the rest of the decks. So let's just put them to one side. And playmats, these are blue ones. So I'm not going to open both of them, I'll only open the one. And we'll just have a look at the design on it, which is pretty much the same as the box art. Same characters, exactly the same. Aside from the colour, it's exactly the same as the nature one. So let's try and fold this back up again. I don't know, is it that way and then that way? Yep, there we go. Hey, I managed that quite neat then. Right, so let's get rid of them. And we should now have two decks. So there's one and that one's now empty. And we should have another. There we go. So yeah, I've got a feeling that these are going to be exactly the same cards in these decks. I'm just going to discard the boxes as well, that's what you can hear. I'm throwing everything away. So as the cardboard, they will probably end up in recycling. Let me try and find the gap to open them. Here. So they wrap these up really well. There we go. Oh, I think I see something shiny at the back there. But again, let's do both at the same time. If these do both turn out the same, like exactly the same, I'm just going to open one of each of the boxes on camera, then I'll open the other ones. Like the duplicates, I'll just open them off camera. Because there's no point opening two boxes if they're all going to be exactly the same. Right, so we've got some tokens, which are different from the nature ones. I've still got the nature one right here. So they're a little bit different. And just because I like popping things out, I'm just going to do that now. Yay, poppage! That's the highlight of my day. Popping them out of there. Right, okay, moving on. Let's get these out the way. Now, I think the best way to do this, we can kind of already see it is going to be exactly the same. It's going to be exactly the same. Navigator Scuttle is the top one. The next, Murky Waters. So yeah, these are, they're in exactly the same order as well. Yep. Yeah, so I'll tell you what, let's just go through one of them. Because if we see one, we'll see all of them. Because they're all exactly the same. So the same as the nature cards, guys. If you see a card here that is rare or good, pop it in the comments for me. Because I have no idea what I'm looking at. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at. Is that just me, or is that Patrick from SpongeBob? Patrick, got really annoyed one day, started attacking people. I don't even want to comment. Thunder slug. So yeah, if you see any good ones or any rare ones, let me know down below. And again, a scan and whatever thing. So these are all going to be exactly the same then, aren't they? They're even in the exact same order, so yeah. Just quickly whiz through. I don't think there'll be anything different. And there isn't, so they're all exactly the same. Unless I missed one. Pop in the comments if I missed one. But yeah, that is the blue one. I forgot which one we opened now. Storm. That's the Storm, the Beastly Brawl one we've just opened. Right, so as they are exactly the same, I'm just going to open one pack of each now. So I'll open another pack in the next video. Cheers for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.